Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Shay, your local numerologist. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share. Make sure you are subscribed to my other channels, Answers by Queen Spirit and Queen Spirit 1126. I am open for personal readings. My email is in the description box. All right, guys, so we are going to get into, we're starting this, I don't know what to call it, session with our karmic life path numbers, karmic debt life path numbers, and we are discussing the past life that earned you this karmic debt life path number. So we are going to start with karmic debt life path 16, which is a life path 7 with the twist, and just get into what happened in your past life to earn you this number. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Pick this one time. Too messy to clean up. Now, karmic debt life path 16 is a misuse of love or an abuse of love, right? So basically, what that means is you struggle with people taking advantage of your love or you taking advantage of somebody else's love. Either way, love is not completely respected. And in this life, you have probably been through a lot of people, like you loving people, whether that be family, lovers, friends, whatever, and them just basically taking it for granted or being over the top and not giving you exactly what you need. So we have plain chest and we have too messy to clean up. So let's go ahead and get some clarification on these first. Too messy to clean up and plain chest. So what I get is that in the past life there was something you were very skilled at, and it got out of hand. Now this is, you were very skilled at a job and you had like a lover situation or a family situation that got really messy. And like I said, over the top. So I had 2 cards fall. Let's see what, oh no. Not 2 cards, 4 cards. Too messy to clean up. Okay. So we got 6 of Cups, we have Judgment in reverse, we have 8 of Swords, and then we have Page of Wands. Oh, all right. So starting with the 6 of Cups, it's definitely giving me a childhood memory. So there could have been something that started in childhood. We're talking about past life right now, where you either misjudged or were misjudged, and it kept you in this 8 of Swords energy, right? And brought you more bad news. So what I'm getting is that in the past life, you may have been abused as a child or used in some kind of negative way. And like nobody wanted to own up to it. And because of that, there was this energy of kind of living out your childhood trauma, right? That's why I talk about childhood trauma a lot, because even if you decide to put it to the back of your mind in the subconscious, you're still gonna act out based on the trauma that you've experienced. So hopefully in this life, you have learned to address things head on and really unbury those memories. Okay, so I am getting, I don't know, I'm getting like a mother-father situation. Too messy to clean up. Can you clarify, Spirit? What was too messy to clean up? What happened during childhood that was too messy? Okay, so this is some unforgiving. Okay, so what I'm getting is definitely, yeah, I'm getting definitely abuse. Like 9 of Swords is giving me nighttime, it's giving me bed. You take from that what you will. And there's this running away. Like you had to run away, you had to get away. And kind of like start life over by yourself, without your family, like leaving everything behind. I feel that heavy here. I'm also getting with these footprints that You may have been followed. So like whatever happened to you, somebody just really, really didn't want to let it go or let you go. And this is like a vibe of continued harassment, even though you went away. So somebody was absolutely feeling guilty about the way that they treated you during childhood, and they kind of followed you to either make sure you didn't tell anyone or to try to apologize or something like that. What else, Spirit? Okay. So what I get with these, Eight of Pentacles, Temperance, and Nine of Cups, these are all very good cards. So I'm getting that you moved on with your life, right? And you found happiness in the way that you could by really working, honestly. But what I'm getting, especially with this number 14, is that you tried to bring some kind of balance back in the way of vengeance or revenge. I'm definitely getting that you took advantage of someone. Now, this could have been somebody that hurt you, or it could have been somebody else. But I do feel that during this childhood, your heart was very hardened toward people. You didn't trust them. You wanted to, I don't know why I want to say kill them. You just wanted to get rid of them. You wanted to be rid of people, and you wanted to kind of live your life on your own. So when people got too attached, this is definitely a vibe of you turning to work, or just burying your head in the sand and only focusing on what could benefit you. So in turn, you ended up, when people would care about you and love you, you ended up basically not loving them back, right? And in this life, Spirit is like, okay, you need to find the balance between that. We have that with the Temperance here. You need to find the balance between giving love and receiving love. But it's difficult. You can't take advantage of people, right? And in this life, you absolutely did, because you had that subconscious fear that, oh my God, everybody's going to take advantage of me. Because like the bottom line is, if you can't trust your family, who can you trust? And you went through life with that baggage, and it was hard for you to see past the badness in people, honestly. That's what I get. So let's move on to the next one, playing chess. Let's get that. So what I'm getting is that there were a lot of repressed memories, dealing with your past, dealing with whatever childhood trauma that you had. And I'm getting that somebody came back. Because remember I said in the beginning that somebody followed you? Well, you could have started a whole life by yourself, right? Started this new life, like changed your name, like reinvented yourself. And somebody from the past came back, and it was literally, it feels like it was to manipulate you, right? Chess is a game of skill. So it's like you guys were going back and forth. There was this definitely a vibe of mistrust, right? Because you already know when you're playing chess against somebody, that they are trying to capture your queen, right? They are trying to, wow, I'm getting take away your feminine energy. Now, love is a feminine energy. So you guys struggled. I almost feel like there was someone sent to destroy you. All right, let's get into this playing chess. I think I shuffled enough times. Clarify, playing chess, Spirit, what happened in the past life. We got the Hierophant in reverse on the bottom. All right, so we got Knight of Swords coming out. Knight of Swords. I get this vibe, tired of running. Like, I'm tired of running. I'm ready to face this head on. Tired of running. Afraid to face it head on. I feel like somebody was almost murdered or something. So these 3 cards I could see. So we'll take the first 3. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, and the Ace of Swords here. Ace of Swords coming out in reverse, a liar, right? So this looks like as soon as you got on your feet, as soon as you started celebrating, there was somebody who came back to hurt you and manipulate you. What is this? Wow. I feel like this is a vibe of giving somebody a second chance and them still being the same way, doing the same thing. It's very heart-wrenching because I feel like you guys have done that in this life. Have given people chance after chance after chance until you're like, you know what? You're a liar, you're a cheat, you're never going to treat me right. And yeah, this is like past life trauma. So you decided to stop running and live in, like, it's kind of like live your best life, right? But I do get this vibe that somebody came through with some kind of manipulation. So how did that turn out, Spirit? Ooh. I got this Tower. 5 of Pentacles in reverse is definitely giving me rock bottom right now. 16, that's the number that we're discussing right now as well. So they came back to do the same thing. This person took everything from you. They made sure that there was nothing left. They made sure that they defeated you in any way possible. And again, you guys are still dealing with people like that in this life, right? We got the Fool coming back out in reverse though, because you trusted them again. So, man, this is sad. And they just did the same thing. Same thing. Because all they wanted to do was defeat you. So you let your guard down with these people or this person, and they hurt you again. This time, instead of like taking your innocence, they took your money and made sure that you didn't have shit. Okay, so yeah, let's get some advice for this current life for you guys. Definitely. All right, let me shuffle real quick. All right, so let's get you some advice for this current life in regards to overcoming this abusive love. Because you guys have to understand, it goes both ways, right? And that's funny that it says, fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites extremes of life. Now, every life path 16 that I know, and this is a number that I am very familiar with because I am a life path 16, is that they are very, very loving to a fault, and they assign this loyalty to people and they stick with it no matter how bad they're treated. And so you have to make sure that you're not on either side of that. On the side of mistreating somebody or on the side of being mistreated and allowing it. Okay, so surrender, holding the opposites extremes of life. The Great Mother ushered you in when you took your first breath, and she'll be there when you draw your last. She knows how challenging life can be, that being human can be lonely and confusing, that the polarity and separation can be excruciating when your soul remembers the oneness of Source. But at the same time, it can be incredibly glorious and sweet. So often we see things as either good or bad. When things go well, we make it mean that we're being rewarded. And when things are bad, then perhaps we've done something wrong. However, we're all here to expand and grow. And it's through the extremes of life that we do exactly that. You're being invited to welcome the highs and lows of the human experience, to let them initiate you more fully into life, the agony and the ecstasy, the beauty and the bitterness. This life is but a single breath in the inextinguishable existence of your experience as a soul. The Great Mother wants you to hand over your loneliness, worries, hurt, sorrows, fears, burdens, and doubts, to lay them on her altar, to fall fully into her arms, to remember that while these extremes are difficult, they can also be magnificent. The more wildly the pendulum of your life swings, the more truthfully you can say, I've truly lived. I don't think I could say anything else to that. You guys are here to experience love in a very extraordinary way, right? And it's hard to know what true love really is and how it can really affect you if you haven't really had the loss and the pain. And I know it sounds rough, but you know when somebody loves you, when you've been through those times of people not loving you. So what I'm getting is, don't mistrust everybody in the world, because the love is coming to you as you need it. All right. So final message from our Life Path 16. We got Page of Pentacles. Oh, okay. And we got Page of Cups in reverse. And the 21, the World in reverse. Okay, so the World in reverse is being incomplete, some kind of cycle being stopped, right? There's an opportunity for you to stop some kind of unapologetic opportunity. It's very, very important that... Sorry, y'all. I literally got interrupted. To stop, an opportunity to stop and end some unapologetic cycle that you have been in. I always say this: you really have to put yourself first, and you also have to realize that love is a reciprocal energy, right? So when you're not receiving it back, you have to move on. This isn't like, oh yeah, I love everybody, I give to charity. Like, yes, we all have charity within us, but the charity is not in our home. You know what I'm saying? It's not with our family. We're not loving them in a charitable sense. We love them because they love us back. And this is something that may be difficult for you guys, but definitely something worth noting. All right, so that's all I have for Life Path 16, 7. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you next time.